Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, world. I'm Jackie Banda from the Infinite Healthy Solution here in Euless, Texas. Am I in Euless? No, I am here in Grand Prairie, Texas. So, good evening to all of you. Good evening. Tonight, this is going to be my second live cooking class. Okay, so we welcome you, or I welcome you personally for watching and tuning in here in my kitchen. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And tonight I will be sharing two dishes, and it's like I said, I always wanted very simple and easy recipe. Okay, so I will be making first is I will be making cassava or putong cassava. Okay, so I will be making the putong cassava. It's very simple. You know, if you live in the province, this is very familiar with you guys as well. This is really good recipes to have to or to learn, and it's very easy. And tonight I will be using the 3-quart. Okay, if you have this is a 3-quart roaster. Okay, 3-quart roaster, and I'm gonna use the perforated basket as well, or the steamer. We call it steamer, right? So I will be using this. All right, so in here, so since I'm gonna be using this one, I will have to make the putong cassava. All you have to do first is you are going to boil the water. Okay, you are going to boil the water, and first, and then of course medium click low. That's how we're gonna make the putong cassava. But first, I am going to make sure that I put water, of course, in my steam. Okay, in my steam cassava, or so I am going to put this in medium heat, or you know what, because it's water, you can use high heat as well, but you know, you don't have to. But if you really want it in a rush, but as of tonight, I will be using just medium. All right, so I'll be using this in medium heat. All right. Okay, but before anything else, I'm already preheating my water, or kind of just boiling the water. I am going to use, of course, for cassava, I'm going to use cassava, of course, to make the cassava. The ingredients of the putong cassava is actually the cassava. I use 3 small ones of the cassava, or actually in here, and I went to Mexican not restaurant, Mexican store. I found out that it's actually different. I said, oh, that looks like cassava, but they called it yuca root. So I will be making that a yuca, steam yuca, or yuca, putum yuca, or putum cassava, okay? So anyway, I'll be using the cassava, okay? I have it here. So this is the cassava I have. I am going to use, okay, first is cassava, and I have to use the brown sugar, all right, the brown sugar, and I'm going to use the grated coconut, okay, and also just a little more flavor, I use vanilla extra, okay. So those are just a very simple recipe that you can have for this. But since I'm not, majority of us are using, you know, the regular shredder, right? So the fine shredder. But I find it easy since I have Salad Master. I tried this it is very interesting when I did the first time, because like, oh, okay, I don't know how it's going to look or how it's going to taste and the texture. But I did try, because remember when we make cake, we use the cone number 1. And with the cassava cake, sorry, not cassava cake, putong cassava, I use the cone number 1, okay, in your food processor. Okay, this also I'm gonna be using the food processor with the cone number 1. All right, and then I'm gonna shred that first. Okay, so I wanted just to show you. So if you do have the food processor at home, please use them. Make use of them because it's really good to have this, and just play with it. When you have any recipes, you can try different cones. So any shredder, we have stringer, and also we have a French fryer, and the slicer. We also have the cone number 4, which is the slicer, and the cone number 5, that's our waffler. So please, please be friend with your food processor. All right, so like I said, I'm using the cone number 1, and I will be shredding. Of course, with your cassava, you are going to peel. So there are at the store, Asian store, they do have already peeled, ready to be shred cassava at the store, at Asian store. But I find out that the flavor and the textures is a little different when you peel, okay, the skin fresh. So the taste is totally different too. So anyway, I peeled this earlier, and then just make it ready. And I hope you can see, I'm using the cone number 1. So all you have to do, just be friend with your food processor, and that is going to make that shred. It will shred for you, okay? And then the only thing when you make this, okay, when you shred, so you have to be very, very careful because this is very, very sharp, okay? So you just have to be careful. Okay, and you can use this the cone number 1 in a lot of things. You can use it for cheese, as majority of you, if you see a Salad Master presentation, you've probably seen this a lot because this is what we use. The cone number 1 is that this is the cone that we use for our cake, our vegetable cake or healthy cake, right? So for this recipe, you have to just make sure that you put all the ingredients together. All right. So of course, when it's the ingredients, when the ingredients are mixed together in Salad Master way. So the way I do this Salad Master way is medium click low. Okay, that's how I do this when I make the putong cassava. Okay, so just stay tuned. So just make sure, guys, practice with your food processor if you do have at home. Play with it. It's really good, and then it's really good to kind of know your food processor, because sometimes too, definitely, if you're not careful, it is going to cut you. But we just have to make sure, because it's very sharp, you just have to make sure that you're very cautious about when you're shredding your vegetables too. All right, so as you can see here, I already shred actually just 3. So if you can see, it's already shred. All right, so what am I gonna do here is I am going to make sure that I take all the juice out from here. Okay, so I will be using, and then I make use of this one too. This is really good. I have this Salad Master, supposed to be like a towel, the regular towel for dish towel. But I make use of this because I found out that I still have this in plastic. So I use that's really perfect for my cassava. When I put my cassava, I'm trying to make sure that I squeeze it in and take all juice, because actually the cassava, when you put the juice, it's kind of smushy when you make the puto. So now if you just take the juice out, it's even perfect. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this in here, right? And then I am going to just squeeze to take the juice out. All right, so if you do have the cheesecloth and stuff, so if you do have the cheesecloth, you can use that as well, or anything that it's the any cloth that you can think of that it's kind of thin, and make sure that it's not really like going through. So it is really good to have that as well. So all you have to do, just squeeze as much as you can. You have to use your muscle on this one, because you have to make sure you squeeze it really good. And then of course, all you have to do here, I have this, and I just dump this here, okay? I'm just gonna dump this in here, and then I am going to mix the rest of the recipe, all right? And you know, like I said last week, guys, if you do have any recipes that you can share with me that I can use to do it live, please do that. I'm actually looking for the AC recipe that I can do live, because like I said, I am using the easiest recipe to share with everybody, to share with you guys, using the Salad Master way or using the Salad Master cookware. Because a lot of us, we do have Salad Master, but we still use the traditional way. Of course, it's not. It's still okay that you use your traditional, the way you cook, the traditional way. But of course, if you have the Salad Master way, it makes a lot easier too, right? Because it cuts your time in half. Because the way I like it, it's dump everything. All right. So so please, if you do wanted to share your recipe, that would be great. I am still looking, and actually this recipe my mom always make. Puto. Actually, we just make it last Monday, so it's really good to just have. If you miss province life, OMG, it is really good to have. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I have that. So what I'm gonna do here, if you can see, all right, if you can see them, you just have to make sure that you, let me get in camera. So you just have to, that there's no more juice in there. So it's really like, kind of like dry, okay? And now, what am I gonna do here is I am going to put the ingredients. All right. So the ingredients is, okay, we have I have one third cup, okay, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, okay. If you think that that's too much, it's just up to you. It's based on your taste, okay. It's based on your taste. And so this is really like perfect, just to have. You don't want it to be too sweet, okay. You don't want it to be too sweet. And then all you have to do is just keep mixing them together, okay. All right. And then, of course, you mix it with the coconut, okay? The coconut. So just mix. Actually, I also have another one fourth cup of what is this? 1/4 cup of coconut. Okay, shredded coconut or grated coconut. All right. So you just mix all of them, and then I use vanilla extract. Okay, I have the vanilla extract. I use at least, let me see, 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, so I use 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So all you have to do, just mix them in there. You just sprinkle, or just like that, and then mix it. All right. There's no magic. I love, when I had my salad master, I really enjoyed doing this because it makes my life easier. All right. So now, since I already have my water boil, what I'm gonna do now is I am going to put this in and put it and set it up for medium. All right. So I'm going to put this in medium. All right, so that was actually my first recipe. Okay, that was my first, or that's my first recipe is the cassava or putong cassava. May I can even say it. Okay, putong cassava. It's really really easy recipe, and you can have, and also lalo na tayong mga Pilipino, we love kakanin, right? We love, I mean, we even use this in the province. We use this like just part of our food. So it is really good. So anyway, the second recipe that I'm going to share with you tonight. All right. So the second recipe that I am going, let me just put this away here. So the second recipe that I am going to share with you guys is pancit. Okay, we call this in our area because when you mix that, when you mix the pancit and when you mix the pancit bihon and canton, bihon pancit canton, normally we call them bami. All right, so that's what I'm gonna be making tonight is shrimp pancit bami. All right, so I hope I say that right. All right, so anyway, I will be using, all right guys, as you remember, I used this last week. I used this last week for the leche flan. All right, I used this for the leche flan last week. And all, you can use it for steam, you can use it for braise. This is our limited edition. This limited edition that we have, this is only available in the month of October. So if you're really interested to have this item, okay, to have this cookware, don't hesitate to contact wherever you at. Contact your nearest dealer if you do have. Then if you know of anybody, and then if not, message me, contact me, and ask about how you earn this, how you get this. Okay, so this will be available only for the month of October. November 1st, this will be gone. Okay, so or they're not gonna be because this is limited edition, so it's not gonna be available. Okay, so this one here, this is really has that gold plated handles there, and the same thing with this too as well. All right, it's really good to make if you wanted to make lasagna as well, if you wanted to make enchiladas, and if you, there's a lot of recipes that you can use this as well. All right, so but tonight, typically that I've seen a lot of Filipinos using their electric oil core for making pancit. Any pancit, it could be pancit palabok, it could be pancit bihon, pancit sutanghon, or pancit bami. So which is the one I'm gonna make right now is what we call it, pancit bami. So I don't know what is bami, but you know what, that's how we called it in where I grow up and live in the Philippines. So I will be using this 4.5 mini bracer pan. All right, so it's really pretty. Okay, and the good thing about this too, when you find out how can I get that, you can get as many as you want with this item, with this new item, and you just have to ask your closest dealer, or you can ask me personally too, because this is really perfect if you have a special occasion, if you have party, if you need a shaping dishes, or you eat. A lot of parties, they use foil, but you don't have to use foil if you have salad master. Use your salad master, right? So it is really, it's very nice to have, especially in party. So now, the ingredients of The pancit, of course, Filipinos, we know what are the ingredients of pancit, but I know you guys already know how to make your own pancit. I'm just saying this. I'm just showing this to anybody because doing this live because we also have. Well, I do have a request from my coworkers before to how to make pancit. Okay, so when I make pancit, we do make pancit when we do our cooking presentation to those Filipinos, but we do make this for other people as well, not just the Filipino, in the easiest possible way. So here you go. So the ingredients that I have is, of course, I have the pancit bihon, and I also have the pancit canton. Okay, so I have those um, two kinds of pancit, and then I also have uh, cabbage. I do have, let me see. Okay, I do have onions, zucchini, yellow squash, celery, and carrots. Okay, that these are the ones that I'm going to shred because I am going to use the food processor. So please, if you do have a food processor at home, use it. Okay, this is the reason why I wanted to show you, because if I know some of you has food processor at home and you are not even using them, so please use them. It is going to help you cut and make your life easier, cut your time in half. And the more ingredients is I have the snow peas in here, the snow peas, and I also have the red bell pepper, and of course I have the garlic. Okay, I have the garlic, and I'm gonna use the garlic as well to use the actually the food processor for the garlic as well. And I have here the soy sauce. Okay, I have 1 spoon of soy sauce. This is only optional. Okay, you you can use soy sauce, whatever you prefer. You can use soy sauce or you can use oyster sauce. It's up to you. Okay, and of course I have the secret. Okay, they were telling me that the secret of making pancit is the sesame oil. So I have the sesame oil. I have actually though 1/4 teaspoon, only 1/4 teaspoon of sesame oil. Okay, so pretty much what I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna use the shrimp. All right, so I'm gonna use the large shrimp as well. So now let me start this. Okay, and before that, I am going to rinse this real quick. All right, so I'm gonna be using. I am going to be using this cone number 1 for the garlic. Okay, so I have the cone number 1 and everything. Now, remember, I am using the 4.5 mini brazier. Okay, so that means, look, if you see it here, it's not reheated. Okay, I'm not gonna put oil in here. Okay, so it's cool, so it's not reheated. But what I'm gonna do is I am going to use all this, the food processor, right? Some of the cones I am going to use, like I'm gonna use the cone number 3. I'll be using the cone number 4, and what else do I need? And then cone number 1. Okay, so now let me start. I'm gonna use the cone number 1 for, and of course, before I forget, with all the ingredients, right? I'm going to use the chicken broth, or you can that. This is the broth that I have available in my pantry. So I'm using the chicken broth, and also you can use chicken broth, you can use beef broth, you can use the vegetable broth, whatever broth, and you can make your own broth as well. You just boil your chicken and then save the broth, right? So now I'm using the cone number 1 for the garlic. You can see that. That's the garlic. So how you cut garlic? You know, people, it's like, oh my God, that's too tiny for you to do that, right? So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use this, the food guide. Okay, so I'm gonna just dump everything in there. Okay. So it's going to be there. Okay. All right. Oops, it's some of them coming out. Okay, so I have the garlic. See, I have the garlic. So I am going to put that one first in there. And then what I need to do is I need the cone number 4. I'm going to need the cone number 4. What is the cone number 4 is our slicer. Okay, so it is our slicer. So if you see this, this is the onion. You just cut in half and then you just make that strips. Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna use this again for later for the other ingredients. And now what I'm gonna do here is I am going to put, okay, if you notice, the good thing about in Salad Master Way is you don't have to soak your or you don't have to soak your, what is this called, your pancit or your noodles. You can just put directly here. So as you notice, I'm gonna put it here, 1 block. I'm gonna use the this 1 block, and then I'm gonna mix it with this later, but I'm gonna do that one first, and then I'm gonna cut some of the vegetables. All right, so I'm gonna be using the cone number 4 again. All right, so I'm gonna be using the cone number 4. I need space. Oh, sorry, can't see. So I'm gonna be using cone number 4 for my celery. Okay. So no strings attached, yay, right? And then, so that's the celery. In this recipe, this is very easy. You can prep your ingredients already for really for later too. If you wanted to, like if you're really tired and you wanted to prepare this in the evening, you can do that and just dump everything when you're ready. All right, let me see. I wanted to use the cone number 3. The cone number 3, I'm gonna use it for my zucchini. This is the cone number 3. I'm gonna use it for my zucchini and my squash. Okay. Okay. You can put whatever, you know, like us, we Filipino, we're very good at it. You can put whatever you want in there, so you can just put however you want it, or whatever vegetables you want in there. Okay, so I have that, and then now what I'm gonna do, I am going to use the cone number 2 for my to cut the cone number 2 to cut the carrots. All right. And then everything I'm gonna dump. So here's the carrots. And also guys, if you do have any questions or if you have comments, please write your comments or send me message. That would be great. And that way, you know, I really wanted just to share how to prepare your food using Salad Master in the easiest way possible. Okay. So that's what I'm doing, because because a lot of us, we're not using our food processor, and it's really important to use your food processor. Like I said, it's going to cut half of your time. All right. So now what am I gonna do is everything you dump everything. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to put the shrimp All right. I'm gonna put the shrimp. Actually, the shrimp is frozen. Okay. So I'm just gonna put that one in there. And then now what I need to do again is I am going to use the slicer. Okay, the cone number 4 again for the cabbage. Okay, but before that, let me just dump this in here. So this is a bell pepper. So just dump in there. And then I'm gonna dump this one as well. Okay. Okay, and I am going to put or slice this cabbage, just a quarter of a whole cabbage. This is the small cabbage that I have, so it's I cut it in quarters. So you can do this, you can use it. It really makes your life easier. My gosh, you don't have to cut your cabbage, right? And if you're really scared about because it's a small, all you have to do is just put it in the food guide right there, and then it will help you. You don't get cut. All right. So now that one is there. So what I'm gonna do is I put a little bit of chives or onions, but let me just put. I just wanted to show you. But everything you done. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just put that one in there. So this is the canton. Okay, you just have to make sure that nothing on the side. That way it will point to sa semi-vacuum. Okay, the vacuum is actually just make sure that's nothing on the side. And then I use, like I said, you use different broth. Okay, so right now I'm using this chicken broth. All right, so with this one, since I'm not using water, so you can use broth or whatever you wanted to use, vegetable broth. So this one here, with this recipe right here, I make sure that I measure that because I need 3 cups for this recipe. Okay, so all you have to do, just 3 cups of this. Okay. And then one more. All right. So that's 3 cups. Okay. And then all you have to do is just put your other seasoning, right? So your other seasoning, which is, you need soy sauce. Okay. The soy sauce. You're gonna need soy sauce, which is, I have the 1 spoon of soy sauce only. Okay. The low sodium one. I use the low sodium soy sauce, and I also use a little bit, but this is optional because some of you don't like oyster sauce. But for tonight, I am going to use one spoon of oyster sauce. Okay, so I'm just gonna dump everything in here. And the way I'm going to make this, because this is in a cooktop, right? Because I'm not using the electric oil core that you can set up for 450 for 10 minutes, right? So in here, I am using the Salad Master way, which is medium click low. Okay, that's it. Medium click low, what I'm gonna do. And so I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna set it up for medium heat. And then after that, when it clicks, I'm gonna turn it to low. So once it's low, of course, after that, you turn it off. So I have the sesame oil, very small. So I have the sesame oil. And of course, I'm gonna have to, a lot of people, they garnish, they put this at the end, but I can put some in just on the top, okay? And then I am going to close this and set up for medium. All right. So just cover it. Make sure that the vacuum valve here is all the way down. All right. And then I'm gonna set this up for medium heat. All right. Okay. Medium. And since the thing is already the medium click long, it's already the, it's already cooking right now. The, what is this called? The putong balanghoy or putong cassava. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to turn this to low because it already clicked or it already get that clicking sound. So I'll actually turn it to low. All right. Wow, that was my easy recipe. So actually it takes a little time because you know what? I want you guys to see how I prepare it using the food processor. Okay? So when you have the food processor at home, please use them. It's really good to have. And also another that I use for that is that this is a good one too. The 3.5 thermal bowl. This is really good pair with your food processor. Okay, let me see. And I would really thank everyone for tuning in. I know that you guys are very busy in your own schedule and it's always busy, and then weekend is coming, and this month we're very very busy because of the best month in business. Okay, this is our best month in business in the month of October. So everyone is really busy cooking, doing virtual. So guys, please, if you haven't heard or if you haven't heard Salad Master, if you haven't watched Salad Master presentation, please don't hesitate to contact or ask your friends that know Salad Master or your closest dealer, or you can contact me as well. Of course, you can contact me. So, but anyway, you are very welcome to know if you wanted to know about Salad Master. What is Salad Master, right? So, how we use our cookware. If you do have Salad Master, some of you don't even know how to really use them. How can I use them the Salad Master way? So that's why I'm preparing like once a week just to get prepared or show you guys the easiest way or the Salad Master way of using Salad Master. Like I said, you can use Salad Master the traditional way, but this is a, like I said with me I told you guys last week, I don't cook. I'm not really into cooking. But then since I had the Salad Master, I love to cook. I enjoy cooking. Of course, I enjoy eating as well. Yeah, so that's the best part. I enjoy eating. But anyway, let me see and greet everyone. And thank you so much for tuning in all over the world. Yay, yay. I know we have different times. Some are already evening, some are morning, some are the midnight already. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watch me. And please, if you do want, please share, okay? And make comment. Please share. I really want you guys to, I really want to extend this to other people that doesn't know how to cook just like myself. And this is the easiest way for me. All right, so let me say hello and thank you for watching. Wow, okay, my friend Mel with a double L. Thank you so much for watching, Tita Mel or Ate Mel, Melchora de la Paz Ansis. Hello to you. And of course, congratulations to you and Kuya Willie to your new home. Yay! I'm very happy. So, and also hello to Ate Gemma. Hi Ate Gemma, thank you so much for watching. Yes, it will be infinite and beyond. I'm going to soar. All right, thank you so much. And also hello to my friend in Georgia, Gladys and Glenn. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. You helped me so much with this month's best month in business. Thank you. Appreciate your time or the help. And hello to Richard Tingley. Hello my neighbor. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, my friend with Ate Mel with the double L. Yes, yes. Go, go lang tayo. You know, that's all we can do. It's just go soar. And hello to my sister in Georgia, Miss Cherry May Parsnick. Hello to you, and hello to your babies, and hello to your families. And to my mother. Oh, my mother is just, she's probably somewhere up there. She's watching me. Well, hello, Mama dear. And she's helping me too. Hello to Sheila. Wow, my friend Lau. Thank you so much for watching. She is from Las Vegas. Wow, thank you so much. And Kim Ansis, thank you so much for watching, my friend. And also to Jin, my friend, my co-athlete in the Philippines or in college. She is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Thank you so much for watching. And to Glenn Walters, thank you. Okay. And Maria Isabel, my high school friend. Wow. And she is in Montana. Wow, I have all viewers from all over the place. So thank you so much for watching. Isabel is located in Montana, USA. And Patty Mayor, Pat, thank you so much. Salamat sa pagtanaw o sa pag-view. Thank you so much for watching. And to my sister in the Masters Enterprise, Alili Acosta. Wow, thank you so much, and hello to your family. And let me see. Hello to Ate Francis. Ate Francis, another sister in the Masters. Hello, thank you so much for watching me. And I really appreciate your help as well, right? So thank you so much for watching. And guys, if you do have any simple recipe, please share that with me, and I can make your recipe one of the Thursday at 6 o'clock. So every Thursday, rain or shine, guys, I know that, you know, everyone is busy. You can just share, you can watch party, whatever you wanted to do, you can just watch the video, how I prepare the different dish the easiest way possible for you and for me as well. So anyway, I think let me check with the Puto. All right. So remember, guys, if you have this, make use of it, okay? You can steam whatever you want it to steam. You can steam using your, you know, vegetables. This is very good. And here, oh, let me see. So there's nothing in here. So I want you guys to see when you have the puto, okay? That's all you're gonna have, the putong cassava. All right. Wow. You know, in Bisaya, I think where I live, this is called sinapol. Sinapol. And what am I gonna do with that though? Is that I'm going to show you. All right. Let me just take this. I am going to use this to form, to mold. Okay. So I'm using, what is this? 1/2 cup, okay, to mold your putong cassava. Oh my goodness, I cannot even pronounce, right? So let me see. So all you have to do, just because you wanted to serve it with your family and friends, you see that? Oh my goodness, I love doing this before, but you know what? It's really in the Philippines, we have the easiest way. Oh my goodness. It's really sad, but it's the truth. We use can, and we make a hole and we do this, okay? So just like that, you can form. Remember, guys, all you have to do is just put it on medium and it click, but you make sure though that you boil your water first before you put your steamer in there, okay? So now you can make as many as you want, but this is just for you guys to see. And look how you can really prepare that with your friends. And if you have parties to make it more look fancy, so you can do that. I love this. Okay? So if you okay, I will be giving you the recipes too later on. I'm gonna put it in there as well. But this is really good. All right. So now I am waiting for my pancit. So I have some left over here. So I will do that later. Yay. So if you are close by, I'm located in Grand Prairie. So if you're close by, you wanted to stop by and have some of this putong cassava, you're very welcome. And if not, I will be there in the office tomorrow. My friends there, I will be bringing this in the office as well tomorrow, along with the pancit that I will be that I am cooking tonight. All right. Okay, dokie. Let me see and check my. Well, I can't check my pancit because remember, it's medium click low, so it's not clicking yet. So let me continue and let. Oh, let me just continue to say hello to everyone. Let me see. All right. And I would like to greet happy birthday to my friends, the following friends that I have. And I would really Michelle Lawas, happy birthday. I want to sing, but okay. Well, I will sing once we see each other. I'll sing for you. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your birthday. I hope you enjoy and stay young. You're only 45. You don't even look like 45. But anyway, happy birthday. And also, happy birthday to my friend, Hazel Davila. Thank you, or Avila. Thank you so much for for that you are a Salad Master owner also. And I would really, I know you enjoy your Salad Master. And just wanted to say hello and happy birthday to you. And of course, I wanted to greet my brother Rinaldo Quezon in the Philippines. Kuya, happy birthday. May God bless you, and I hope that God will continue to bless you and spreading the word of God. And thank you so much for everything. And another thing also is I would like to say a great happy birthday also to my sister in Zamboanga, Inday Juliet. Advance happy birthday. Your birthday will be tomorrow. No, 17, which is Saturday. So happy birthday. Advance happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday and stay healthy, stay beautiful, and hope to see you one day soon after COVID. And also, I would like to shout out also and greet my niece, Allison Faith Giganto. Happy birthday, Di. Allison, happy birthday. Enjoy, be good girl all the time. And continue focusing your school. School is important. And happy birthday. Wow. And then, of course, if you do have any anniversaries and birthday greetings, guys, please comment. And if in the future, Thursday, I will be here. So send me a message if you really wanted to shout out to tell your loved ones happy birthday or whatever greetings you want. Okay? Just plug it in because while waiting for the food. And thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And right now, the pancit is clicking, so I'm gonna turn it to low. Okay. And then, so the good thing about is Salad Master is it's easy, right? It's easy. And when you do the vegetables also, when you make the vegetables, it's a little different than traditional cooking. So you're gonna see that it looks vibrant. It looks really good. So it tastes good too because like when we do our presentation, it retains that vitamins and nutrients in your 93% of your vitamins and minerals that you need to put it in our body. So it's really important. And like I said, if you haven't really used your Salad Master cookware and you just don't know how to use them, Guys, don't comment. Tell your, if you know with anybody that has Salad Master or any consultant that's closest to you or any of distributor, whatever, wherever you at, contact them. Ask for help. Communicate with the dealer that's closer to you. Okay, and because there's a lot of ways that you can or make your recipe in the easiest way. And like I said, I always say that because I don't really cook, but since I start Salad Master, I'm not an expert, but I can cook the easiest way because of Salad Master, the dumping system. So you just put everything in one time. Okay? Yes, Ate Francis, you are going to have the putong kasaba tomorrow. So I'm gonna save some for you as well. Yay, look. And while I'm waiting for it's almost done. So right, like I said, if you're using the electric oil core, it's only gonna take you 10 minutes, okay? But right now I'm using the mini 4.5 mini bracer pan. So it takes me, of course, you're gonna do the medium click low. So with that being said, you just have to listen and make sure that it's clicking after all at the end. Okay. And hello to Ate Pressy. Thank you so much for watching. I saw your cake. So guys, also, now that I'm mentioning this, Ate Pressy really make good cake. So if you're in the DFW area, Princesita Malones, she's making a cake too as well. So guys, and I'm gonna plug this in as well. Every Day with the Masters. Okay, Every Day with the Masters. Actually, that they have that in a YouTube channel. So they are my family too because they are my father. The Masters. I came from the Masters, so I'm always thankful for them, and I always thank God that I was being introduced to Salad Master because Salad Master is really, this is what I'm looking for, not just for my health, but it's the opportunity that I have in Salad Master. So guys, if you do have any questions, if you have any questions about the Salad Master, please contact me, contact any closest dealer and wherever you at, okay? So I know we will be answering your questions if we can. I hope we can, right? So, but don't hesitate to ask question. All right, I think, let me see. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. So like I said, this guy's here. This is our food processor. And I'm using this one. And next week, I'll be using different dish also. But still, I'll be using the 4.5 mini bracer as well. For the entire October, I will be using the 4.5 mini bracer. So stay tuned with that because I will be making different dish the easiest way using the 4.5 limited edition that we have. So I just wanted to share this because actually it's a request also because we've been eating putong cassava. So this is really good. Oh my goodness, that's really good. So now my pancit, actually the pancit is already clicking, so I'm gonna turn it to low and I'm going to bring here at the table, okay, to show you guys. Okay. All right, let me see here. Let's really see. Okay. I have to break the seal. Because look, I cannot pull. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's really sealed, really good. Finally. Woo. Okay guys, here's the pancit. I'm gonna mix them. Medium click low. Okay? Like I said, medium click low. So I'm going to mix this. So did you see the color too? Oh my goodness, it's really good. It's not overcooked, it's not undercooked, it's just perfect. I You don't need to put, like I said, you don't need to put oil. Like this one, this has no regular oil. The only a little bit of is I use the sesame oil. That's all the oil that's in here. Okay? So look at that. Okay, wow. Let me see. All right. Very simple, very easy. You have your pancit in medium, click low. You don't have to worry. And you can just garnish. As I mentioned it earlier, you can garnish it if you want to. You can garnish it with the green onions, okay? And then also, I'm not really good at it because I'm not a chef. You can put lemon also, okay? And here it is. Here's my pancit. Looks really yummy. Look at that color too. Very good. All right. So, guys, if you wanted, like I said, if you have recipes that you can share with me, please send me your recipe the easiest way. So now, I have my pancit, and I can party now, right? I can bring my food to a party. So now, guys, here it is. This is the 4.5 mini brazier pan. Okay? And that's it. That's all I have. I have the putong kamuting kahoy, putong cassava, and I have the pancit. All right? Yay! Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is not really a fancy live cooking presentation or cooking class, but it's something that you guys can learn in the easiest possible way using your Salad Master. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am Jackie. I am from Infinite Healthy Solution. And guys, every Thursday, watch me. I'll be doing live again every Thursday, 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you are in the Philippines, I will be live 7 o'clock Philippine time. Okay, that's my time here. So 7 o'clock Philippine time. I am here in Texas, so it's going to be 6 o'clock. All right, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe. Make sure you wear your mask when you go out, okay, in the public. Thank you. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Bye.